Yes, sir, baby. It's the new Power Mornings with Letty and Teddy.
Hello.
And it's an experience this morning.
Man.
It's a vibe this morning.
Man.
We have royalty in the building this morning.
I don't do that.
Miss Latto.
Big Latto. It's
What's
Big
happening?
Latto.
Big
The
Latto,
biggest.
you're right.
Yeah.
Wait,
Put some respect on my name.
Man, all the respect. I actually called you royalty. You said don't do that. I'm like, why not?
Look, I just be like, it's just little on me.
Are you or you not Queen of the South?
I'm Queen of the South.
So
I'm
then
Queen
you
of the South.
royalty.
Yeah,
Yeah, a little bit. I feel like everybody wants to talk to you. Why not? I mean, it's such a big week for you. Tomorrow,
Yes.
the album is dropping. Let's clap it up one time.
Yeah.
And you announced it already. You tweeted about it. You posted about it now. So
Yeah.
we don't. It's no secret. 777.
Yeah.
It's the album.
Yes.
How are we feeling the day before the drop?
I'm feeling good. I'm a little nervous. I'm anxious. I'm happy. I'm a little sad about some stuff that didn't get to make the album.
Ooh, what?
Yeah, I'm all over the place. Like
all
I
these
feel,
emotions.
I feel everything at once. But most of all, I feel like proud of myself.
As you should be.
Yeah.
And you know what? We sat down with you in 2020 in the middle of the pandemic,
Yeah.
right? We talked the old album, right?
Uh-huh.
Now we got the new one, 777, March 25th, tomorrow.
Yes.
How has Latto the artist grown?
I feel like I'm just growing as a woman, and it's just like reflecting in the music. I think I'm growing up. Like I got new experiences to talk about, new relationships, new people
know.
to show.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying?
Like big together.
So with that understanding of this new album and you growing as a woman,
Yeah.
what is that transition? Because we were introduced to you at like a really young age.
Yeah.
You started rapping at like 8, I think I heard you say before, and then we got introduced to you the world on the rap game, which was around like 16 years
Yep.
old. So now that was a kid, teenage stuff. Now
Yeah.
you're a grown woman,
Yeah.
Big Latto now.
Yeah.
So what is that transition aside from just living life, but
Yeah.
artistically and musically?
I think it's just natural. Like I didn't really plan that transition at all. I just wanted it to be authentic, and I think that's why I get so much props on that transition, because people always like, oh, it's so hard to go from being like famous as a kid into famous as an adult. But I think because I didn't plan it, like I just let God, do God, and I just put in the work behind His footsteps. So I think that just like played out.
Man.
That's one thing I could tell from you. Like nothing is marketing. Nothing is
Yeah.
planned or strategy.
Look, I think it comes from not even I think I know.
Okay.
It comes from being on the rap game and being a kid star, like, or a teenage star, whatever. I had so much people having say so on what I did and the type of music I made, how I dressed, how I talked. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm super adamant about being 2 hands on the steering wheel when it comes to my career.
Everything. I need control because for so long everybody else had it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So it's like now, no, shut up.
Yeah.
It's my way or the
Well,
hard way.
I don't think I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
BDE on the radio side, we call it big energy, right? Javen,
Yeah.
we can't say that other
Can't
word.
say that word. Can't say that. That's not for us.
We in the top 20 on billboards.
Yes,
I mean,
that's
last time I checked, we were
crazy.
14 and
14.
climbing.
Come on.
Yeah.
And climbing.
Yeah. Like, God is so good to me. Like, when I tell you, I did not think, I would be lying if I didn't say, I knew Big Energy was different.
Okay.
Right.
I knew it was different. But 14 for an artist like me, like, I'm just getting my foot through the door.
Man.
Like, that's huge for me.
And you got heat for it
Yeah.
because it was different.
Yeah, I think, people is just, I was introduced at a young age, so they was just used to this one lane for me, but I want to be in here for the long run. Like, I see longevity in myself, and I don't want to put a ceiling on myself and, cut myself short.
Right. And it wasn't like I want this song to be for radio, right?
Yeah.
Did you it wasn't like that, right? Because
I
when
think I really just heard the beat, and I just fell in love with the beat because I feel like it was just challenging me.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, I probably should have been like, "Girl, that's a radio hit. Like, what you doing? Yeah." But it wasn't intentional, and I think, like I said, it really just be like me praying and working hard, and I think God just do Him, and I just put in the work behind Him, and it just play out like that.
Yeah.
Man,
I
that's
swear
amazing.
to God.
That's amazing. So now you talk about, not necessarily expecting things to go as fast for you or as big for you when it comes down to this record.
Yeah.
And it's just, you're a star. You can't help that. It happens like that
Yeah.
for you. So now when it comes to your goals and your aspirations, a lot of new up and coming stars have the opportunity to branch out in many different areas.
Yeah.
much quicker than I think in the past.
Yeah, for sure. I agree.
Is that your focus, to be as big of a brand as possible, or do you want to solidify the music brand and be the biggest rapper first and then move on to the other things?
I just said this the other day too. Like I want to be a rapper first, just because this is where my passion started.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like the industry itself, like when you become like a household name and like focusing on the brand and stuff, that's a lot that come with it. Like I'm still learning how to deal with all that at once, but I think what I fell in love with was the music. So I want to establish that first, and then, you know what I'm saying, you can put me on a movie or something like that.
Right, why not? Yeah, and I did hear you say in interviews, because I've been studying. I had to, because I've seen so many things that we're going to talk about, but you did mention, like, I don't necessarily want to rap forever, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't. Like, I really just want to be on some. I was talking about how, like, Rihanna been my, like, businesswoman goals lately.
Really?
Like, yeah, just killing it. Like,
you talked to Rih? Have you ever talked to Rihanna?
No, but she had posted, like, this is before Beef on the South was even, like, big as it is. She had went live listening to the song Beef on the South. And this before the remix with Sweetie and Trina. Like, I love me some remix.
You lost your shit?
No, did I? Matter of fact, I was on stage when they told me.
Okay.
And I was like,
okay, flex. I see you.
You
I
know,
was on stage.
like
flex.
I was like collecting the bag or whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they had came and whispered it to me on stage real quick. And I was just like, I remember like just thinking like, what? And then as soon as I was done with the show, I'm like, pull it up. Like, yeah.
Yo, let me ask you, like, on some personal level, when shit like that happens, right? When stuff like that happens, whether it's Rihanna's listening to your music, or you find out like someone just gave you props and it's public, who do you call? Who are those first calls? Like, is it like friends? Is it family?
Ooh, that's hard. Probably my sister is who I call, but who I talk to first is probably like my A&Rs, because my A&Rs and my manager, we in a group chat, and they just like we cool in real life. It's not just business with us. So nice. It's like they'll send me screenshots and stuff, because I be missing that stuff. Like
right.
I be missing it, but so they show it to me, and then I be like, Brooke, that's my little sister. I be like, Brooke. Da, 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 da.
How old is she?
She 19.
Oh, so she understands.
Like, like I play. She my A&R for real.
Real talk.
I play all my unreleased music for her, get her opinion, my music videos before they come out, everything.
You said Brooke, right?
Yeah.
She probably gonna watch this like, see, I need 20%.
Yeah, look, right. Oh God, she don't play too. She a little mini me.
She ever commented on something that you thought was fire, and then she's like, nah, that's not it, big sis. I'm gonna keep it above.
No, she have. She have.
And what do you do in those moments?
I listen. I'm not gonna lie, because she 19, she in college. I feel like that's like prime fan base. You know what I'm saying? So I listen to her opinion. It is weighed heavily. That's
Javen right here.
Hey,
for
anytime like, because I'm a little bit older, so I'm like, Javen, hey man, am I gonna look crazy if
yes sir. Switch that.
But like, see, you a real one for keeping it above. I know my sister gonna give me an unbiased opinion for sure. She gonna always keep it above.
You say she keep it what?
Above.
No, other than a bug, she keep it honest.
What did I say?
She keep it honest.
See, he just like to.
No, I'm saying
accent.
no.
Honest.
Honest. The way you say.
I'm just being honest.
I'm just being honest.
Juicy.
Like, like no, you say I'm playing. I swear to you, since the record came, producer Nor will swear to you. That's how we say honest now.
I'm crying.
I'm just keeping honest.
I didn't even know what you were saying, because that's just
it's so
like,
natural to you.
Right.
And I'm sure. In Cali, how do we sound in Cali? We
I
have
be
accent,
like, get in
right?
the core. I gotta get in the core.
Pork the core, home.
The core, home.
Core.
I don't got y'all accent down pat yet.
Yeah,
I be playing in my little accents or whatever. I don't got the LA
We
accent.
kind of work on the Atlanta accent.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Atlanta.
Yeah, I'm saying.
That's right. Listen, you had everybody bugging out, because I love how I call them Easter eggs. I don't know what you call them. Like when you're hinting on like tracks or like, oh, who's gonna be on the album.
Yeah.
I call them Easter eggs, right?
Yeah,
like
that's
sprinkle
fair.
a little bit.
Yeah.
So when you were like starting to promote Willie,
yeah,
right? You lay Easter eggs, and everybody and their mama was like, I know who's gonna be on it.
I started wondering,
right? And everybody started talking, and we started assuming, because when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me.
Come on now.
And it ended up being 21, which is dope.
Yeah.
21 is amazing. He sounds great on the song.
Yeah.
The video, y'all kill it, right? That little backlash, if you want to call it, when fans were like a little upset. We thought it was this.
Yeah.
How did you handle that? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, that was the first for me because I'm just like, what in the world? Like, how I get in trouble for y'all's assumptions?
Come on,
like,
now.
how that even work?
Right.
Like, I literally was like dead for real in shock. Like, I'm like texting my A&R, like, did I do something wrong? Like, what is wrong with that?
Right.
But I know now, like, it's just showing me that I have a bigger audience tuned in because these is things that I've been doing. Like, I did this with
That's what I'm saying.
Sex Lies featuring Lil Baby. I teased that feature and I made them guess about that. I did the Queen of the South album. I made them guess the whole
Emojis
track
and
list.
stuff, right?
Like, I did the emojis. So it's really a positive thing because it just showed me like, dang, you on a bigger scale now. You got a whole bunch of new people tuned in. Like, they don't even know what you was doing then. So whatever, like, take it with a grain of salt.
Now, with that, in that same line of thinking, what's another example of like a period of time where you had to learn your own power as your stardom rise and your fame rise? What is something that I didn't realize I had this type of effect on people?
Yeah. I think with my tweets, I be so mad because I just be speaking my mind and then I'll be scrolling on my timeline and I'll be like, why Shade Room post that?
Man.
Why Shade Room post that? Because I just be venting. But now I know, like, people is watching what you got to say now.
Right.
Like, it's not the same, like, just hopping on there after school. Like, man, Miss Jones done pissed me off.
Come on.
Like, because that's how I be. I be
It's
like,
not.
I get off a phone call with the A&Rs and I be like, man, I can't wait to tell y'all about, you know what I'm saying?
Now it's on Shade Room. Now it's on
Yeah.
Baller. Now it's on Viral.
See,
I'm like, dang.
Now, from what I know of people who know you, is you're a sweetheart.
Yeah.
Right? But
I am.
I know you are. But your energy. And on Twitter,
Yeah.
bro, you a G, right? And you damn right we look at all your tweets.
Yeah.
Shall I put one up right now?
Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
Okay,
What did
because
I
you
say?
tweeted, "Trust no bitch"
Yeah.
is my favorite song on the album. And I read it how I think you said it.
Yeah.
Attitude.
Why? What's going on? Who hurt you, Latto?
Listen, I was in rehearsals yesterday for tour, and I was just really feeling that song. And my videographer, shout out to Caleb, he was like, let's do a little rehearsal video to this song and post it. And I was just feeling it in the moment because I had got 2 bad calls yesterday about the album. And I just was just in this mode like, well, I'm like, man, all these folks trying to shit on me now, y'all gonna regret this.
Yes.
Y'all gonna regret this. Cause baby, you can't get rid of me. I think like I would have thought y'all already knew that by now.
Ooh,
I've been here since I was 8 years old.
Talk to him.
Yeah.
I've been here. Then I reintroduced, to the world when I was 16. I'm not going nowhere.
Come on now.
So I would
that.
think y'all would think twice before y'all piss me off. Cause one day you gonna need me.
Oh.
I promise you gonna need me.
I just feel like she's talking about me, Jay.
Man,
I've been a fan.
I want to be a friend, Latto. We good here.
It's all good though. You know what? Because I know this how the game go, and I know everybody ain't gonna be as real as me, and it's gonna be a time where the tables turn, and I'm gonna give you yours when that time comes.
Yeah.
Man, now under that same line of thinking, right? I'm sensing a little competitiveness from Latto. She's
Yeah.
not playing with y'all.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, I'm
Whoa.
very competitive.
Man,
I'm a Capricorn.
I can tell.
Oh.
Now with that
I'm a
understanding,
Capricorn.
with that understanding that you're a Capricorn and your competitiveness as
Yeah.
a person, then as a rapper, with rap being a competitive sport, do you feel like as a female rapper that you're allowed the arena to be as competitive as you want without people having to put y'all against?
Oh, for
she's
sure,
shading
no.
the D?
Ah.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
not at all.
Okay.
Not at all. Every time if a female is competitive, it's she jealous or she's shady, she's messy, she's problematic. They love that word.
They love using
They done
that
learned the word problematic. They love
give it up.
labeling people as problematic.
Right.
No, maybe I just am competitive and I'm passionate about what I do.
Yeah.
So what do you do in that with your competitiveness, with you feeling like you're
Yeah.
number one, that y'all
Yeah.
gonna need me? I'm not going
Yeah.
nowhere. How do you balance that? What is the, you just don't
I
care?
just do me. I ain't
Come
gonna
on.
lie. I don't put too much thought into it. I do me. Like, people gonna talk regardless. They been saying I'm cocky. I'm just wait it out one day. Hopefully you get the chance to meet me and just see like I'm really just me. Like, I'm just me. I'm confident. I was raised to be like that. Like,
You're
I'm
beautiful,
never you know what I'm saying?
confident,
We grew up doing, we grew up practicing self-love. Like,
on.
we grew up in a very like stable household where it ain't no like undermining yourself and like, nah, baby, I'm gonna big up myself every time.
Even though you do have you got a super villain laugh, like you gonna put a hit on.
Now I
somebody.
got 2 different sides now.
That's what I'm
It's just
saying.
whichever side you want to meet.
Now check this out, because everybody got an opinion, and I mean the way Javen said it was like it's crazy. Like, you're just ultra competitive. When I see you be competitive, when I hear it, like it's not a gender. Like, you competitive with everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody can get the smoke.
Yeah,
And people
because you can.
exactly. Except for
they love doing
your radio
female
friends.
No, not radio. Not my radio
We
friends.
good.
Now, I was gonna say, like, what's like a big, like, what are people not understanding about you? Like, what is like a false narrative they have about you that you constantly hear? You're like, I'm not really like this, or you understand what I'm saying?
One of them is for sure being problematic. They swear I'm problematic because I'm young and I speak my mind on social media, which I'm not problematic. I think these people is problematic and they be trying to pick with me and everybody else just shut up about it. But me, I'm gonna expose you.
Speak your
Right.
mind.
Yeah,
Outspoken.
I'm gonna speak my mind because so much stuff be happening behind the scenes that it might look like I'm just lashing out on Twitter or whatever, but it will be some real stuff and real stories that people would really be mind blown by, like that goes on behind the scenes. But they just so stuck in this like internet world, they like, oh, she needs to shut up, she's always ranting, da da da. But if y'all knew the stories like behind the scenes, y'all would be ranting too.
Yeah.
Y'all would be ranting too. Like, it's really some crazy stuff that be going on and I'm gonna cope with it however it makes me mentally stable.
Yeah.
Facts.
And if a tweet helps me, it helps me.
Listen, you gone through already young in your career, young in life, not young in your career.
Right.
Yeah.
But you've already gone through some stuff, like a little bit of drama, obviously with the name change.
Yeah.
That was like a big thing. I remember like it was like literally one day everyone was praising you, the next day all of a sudden the name is the issue, right? And I know you commented on it, but the evolution. How you dealt with it afterwards.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
The way you like you acknowledge, I understand. Like you are sensitive to other people's feelings.
I think you gotta be. I mean, an artist is like damn near like a politician. Like we shaking hands, hugging, and kissing babies. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, just like a politician has to listen to the people, and because your job is for the people, like you cater to the people. I think we damn near like the same thing.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
you know, just stay tapped in.
Yeah, and so I feel like you're always working. You never turn it off. Like that kind of mindset. But what do you attribute it to? Because I hear you talk about your father, and I hear you talk about your family, right?
Yeah.
But also, you've been in the game for so long.
Come on,
Yeah.
now, since a kid.
Is it a mix, or how about if you had to choose one over the other? Which one built you for all this stuff? Is it your family or the fact that you've been rapping for a long time and been in the game and dealt with it?
That's hard. Of course, if you didn't make me choose, I'd say both. But if I gotta choose, I'd probably say my parents.
Yeah.
Because you could be rapping forever, but if I didn't come from where I came from, I don't think it would have the same effect now, if that makes sense. Like, I was raised to be this person, so I was gonna excel in whichever career choice.
Come on.
No matter
You
what
know what
you
I'm
did.
saying?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do they hit you a lot and tell you that you're proud? They're proud of you?
Man, what? What? My parents so proud of me.
They're like open with their feelings. They're
They so proud of me. Like, I get texts and make sure you praying, or I just prayed for you, and that I really think like they the reason why I'm at where I'm at.
Man, that's fine.
God and then my parents.
Man, that's beautiful. I'm telling you, I've been proud of her.
Come on, man.
I've been on my research. I'm like, yo, this woman is different.
Come on, man. Now, I just wanted to change the topic a little bit and talk about, there's all of the stuff that come in that you have to, manage on yourself.
Yeah.
What has chasing your career and, like I said, the newfound success and following all your dreams taught you that you need to, correct about yourself, taught you in the areas where you can grow?
I think I keep talking about social media because that's just fresh on my mind right now, because that's like one of the biggest things I'm trying to tackle right now. It's like going Beyonce on these bitches. But I think just learning to turn the cheek, like learning to, not give my energy into any and everything or any and everybody. Like, everything don't deserve your energy. Like, I'm too real for a lot of this shit, and I'm just learning how to pace myself in this shit, because mentally you will drive yourself insane. So I think just maturing, like I'm growing up in the spotlight. Like, right. I'm 23. Like, y'all seen me since I was 16. I became a grown woman on TV.
Right, real talk.
Like, it's like, dang. You know what I'm saying? So just learning how to turn my cheek sometimes.
Yeah, and now we enjoying the fruits of your labor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
777 album out March 25th.
Yeah.
Completely with 21 Savage is out right now. Go check the video. She's fucking up the choreography. Killing it. She's telling you how if you're a man and you can't grow a beard, how you can grow one. Now,
Miracle
is that true? Is that work?
Hey, baby, you know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking from experience, you know what I'm saying?
The pea water, huh? It helps the beard grow.
Might help the beard grow. I'm just saying.
Okay, look.
I'm just saying.
Well, listen, I'll take your word for it. All right, Jack Harlow.
Yeah.
All right, Jack. he said in a recent interview that he wants to be the face of his generation, right? And that's awesome. As an artist, you want to strive for that.
Yeah.
And I'm not asking you if that's the truth or not, but do you believe, and how positive are you? How much do you believe that the face of rap for the next 10 years can be a woman?
Oh, I think it's very likely. Like, shout out to Jack. I think Jack's super hard. Like, I think this generation, they really sleep on us. Because we've produced a lot of freaking talented artists, producers, like young baby goats for real. Like in the long run, a lot of the artists that you listening to and seeing today, I think they gonna be them guys.
And you're referencing
Jack, myself.
Yep.
I don't care. I think Megan. I don't know if you would consider Nicki, but Nicki already a goat. But I think she gonna be like legend. Like
already
she is a legend for sure. But I think like she. Yeah, I don't want to get me started on that.
Why not?
She the best female rapper, period.
Hey, come on now. We barbs on this side.
You
Nicki
know
know
what
that.
I'm
The barbs know that. They understand what
You're going to say something crazy.
Yeah, this Power 106. Nicki got love. This is Nicki's
period.
home.
I'm trying to think of like young people, but for sure I do agree with Jack. I love Rod Wave. Yeah, but I think it's very likely that a female can be it just because we the ones that got to put in more work to get to where we are. Like the men, they talented. Don't get me wrong, but we gotta incorporate choreography. We gotta be glam head to toe. Like, and this glam shit take 4 hours, like minimum.
Right.
Our videos got to be high production. When we perform at these award shows, it's not just you on stage and just rock out with a mic. Right. You know what I'm saying? They critiquing our breath control. They critiquing our choreography. They critiquing how our stage presence. Like they critique the fuck out of us. So if you see a male, in my opinion, if you see a male and a female rapper at the same level, that female put in way more work to get to that same level as that male did.
That's one of the best answers I ever heard.
Period.
Man.
Come on,
it's
now.
the truth.
It's
the truth.
Like,
it's the truth.
Hey,
it's the truth. I did the BT Awards and it was hella other niggas that performed, but I'm the one trending on Twitter and they just picking apart my performance.
Right,
like,
and they could just stay there with the mic.
But they just standing there swinging their nuts and they chains and just hey.
And they're like, no, I don't know about Latto.
Out of breath like a motherfucker because they high as hell.
Man.
Come on.
Man. So when you were a little girl, right, you was dreaming of being here, dreaming of rocking out the BET Awards. And I'm sure there was a lot of people in your life saying, that was a little too big. Why don't you focus on being a lawyer or something?
Yeah.
Trying to tell you that you couldn't do the dream that you are. And now here you are, living your dream, everything you said you're going to do.
Yeah.
So now we here. What are the dreams that people are telling you are too big for you today that Latto got?
Oh, that's good. I think every time people, let me start with this though. Every time people tell me, "Oh, that's too big," I end up doing it anyway. So, period. But like, so from the beginning, like people was like, "Oh, you just on the TV show. We don't even know your music." Then boom, bitch from the South broke me. Right. Into like a real artist. Then I got Sweetie and Trina, and then they like, oh well, it's just YouTube views. It's not like
album sales. And
album sales or exactly. So then boom, now I signed to RCA and I dropped my first album, Queen of the South, with them. So it's just like every time they talk shit, I end up doing it. Right now, that shit they be saying is probably like, oh, you'll never get a feature with Nicki Minaj, bitch. Don't hold your breath.
Hold on.
They be like, oh, you'll never. When I post like my awards nominations, they be like, oh, well, you'll never win, bitch. Don't hold your breath.
Just watch.
You know what I'm saying? They be like, oh, well, your album only gonna sell this much. Well, bitch, don't hold your breath. You know what I'm saying? Like
the tour. Come on now. We got
the tour. Like at first, I remember when I first posted the tour, they was like, oh, you promoting it too hard. It must not be selling. Oh, baby, we 80% sold out.
Let's go. See, that's what I'm talking about.
5 cities is already sold out. Like, what are we talking about?
Man, you're competitive.
Yeah. What are we talking about? And I'm going to pop it every time. And I'm going to pop it every time.
Well, if you're so goddamn competitive, you also say that you got no ceiling, right?
Yeah.
You say you want to try every genre.
Yeah.
Every flow. You're not scared.
I do.
And when you say genre, what's up? You working with the Latin artists?
We got a gospel album.
No, why you playing? I did just do a Latin song.
You are?
Wow.
Oh, you got one?
I did. I just did it with a fire Latin artist.
You want something? Yeah, you can.
Nah,
Lori,
I can't. No, because it's not my song.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not my song.
Okay, so it's coming out in 2022.
Probably. I don't know. It probably will though.
You speaking a little Spanglish on it?
I really was. I was.
Stop
like
playing.
It was like a homework assignment for me because I done already been miss what's the word?
Represented, understood,
misunderstood when it comes to culturally. You know what I'm saying? So I was very tiptoeing. I was very hesitant when I did the record. At first, I was like, maybe I shouldn't do this, but I'm like, I'm not gonna let nobody bully me out of my talent. I can do this, and I'm just gonna do it, with precaution.
Okay, and it's done already. Big time land artist.
It's done, and I'm very proud of it. So I don't give a
land
fuck.
Trap? Land trap?
It's like I don't want to say because then it might get an artist.
Okay.
But I did that. I just did something huge with like a pop.
Man, you teasing the world right now. You gotta stop playing. So you got a pop record.
Yeah, because Big Energy just opened up all these doors for me. So now I'm getting like different opportunities,
Okay.
So I've been blessed to have like 2 big things in the tuck right now.
Okay,
like,
so you gotta stop playing because Javen, like, she already teased 2. Man. I mean, next time you gotta come back. Like, you always won.
I know. They be like, you tease too much. I'm like, well, I don't know how to shut the fuck up sometimes.
Right. Well, it's all good because she got a song with Bad Bunny. There you go. Let's go.
Stop.
Bad Bunny.
Stop.
Maybe even J Balvin. Listen, I'm gonna tell you the truth. We're very honest here at Power Mornings with Letty and Teddy. Javen was a little mad when your song came out. He was mad that you didn't call it small dick energy. I don't know why he was mad. I have no idea.
What you talking about?
What?
This guy
but listen, because it's about energy. It's about the way you carry yourself. Right?
Yeah.
Right. Because women can have
big D energy too.
Like you say, right?
You know what I'm saying? I think it's just, I've said it multiple times. The people just act like they don't hear me because they just love thinking it's just this Twitter meme saying thing, but it really is an energy. Like when I first seen that, I'm like, wait, I got big D energy.
Okay.
I got big D energy. It don't got nothing to do with what's in your pants.
Okay. Well, we want to play a little game called Big Energy versus Small Energy.
Okay.
Is that
I'm
cool?
scared.
We're just gonna shoot from the hip.
Okay.
Javen, you got some questions?
I got a couple I can
All right.
I'm scared.
Listen, if they check who you're texting, is that big energy or small energy?
Ooh, that's hard. I'm gonna say small energy.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a case-by-case scenario because I don't think there's a rule book to relationships. But me personally, I'm not going through my man phone.
Okay.
I'm not touching it. I just feel like it's a sense of privacy too. People don't know boundaries in relationships, and that's why they end up tarnishing themselves.
But see, if you don't do it and you got big energy, then that's not big energy.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Boom. Okay, so it's small energy.
Yeah, it's small energy.
All right. They order for you at dinner. Don't worry about it, babe. She gonna take the lobster, the steak, and whatever. Is that you like that? She got excited.
No, that's small energy.
Oh, okay,
That's small energy. You supposed to take the woman lead. Like a real man who's secure in his masculinity, he just gonna follow the woman. Like my man just follow me. He just be like, I know he wear the pants and he's gonna be the alpha male, but he just let me be me. Like,
I love that.
Don't order for me. What?
You just broke a lot of hearts saying you got a man. I just want you to know they gonna hear that.
Oh, you didn't see the Birkins?
I mean,
No,
baby.
I do got a man.
I know. You broke a lot of hearts in the studio. All right, look. They go half on a bill.
Ooh.
They go half on a bill.
Man, let's just split this. You got this. I got mine.
Yeah. This man that you got,
What bill?
rich or cool, whatever.
Or are we just saying, is it a specific bill, or are we just saying in
Not
general?
a house. You already live with him?
We live together, but I don't pay no bills.
Okay, I'm shading with it now. No, like on a bill, like you got to eat, or like you guys go on vacation, you splitting that half and half. Is that small? If you ask that, is that big energy or small energy?
I think it depends. Like, I keep saying case by case. Okay, in my relationship, that's small energy.
Okay.
Like I will offer, but he don't let me.
Okay.
But like everybody want to live off of Instagram, social media goals. Like everybody is not gonna date a rich man, and that don't make the man less worthy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't got the means to take care of you and him, long as he can do for himself. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you definitely a politician. That was a great answer. All
right, that's real though, because I haven't always dated rich men.
It's real, but it's a great answer.
Yeah.
All right, kisses on the forehead.
Oh, that's big energy. I love that. I love that. That's my favorite. Like, I would rather my man kiss me on the forehead than my lips.
What?
Yes. It's just, it hit different to me.
It's a different feeling.
Yeah.
No,
like, when you not going to kiss a girl that you just fucking, you not going to kiss her on her forehead.
Okay, yeah.
But never mind. That's not the point.
Oh, you must be a lover boy then.
Man.
That depends.
You must be a lover boy, because if you just fucking a girl, you're not kissing her on the forehead.
It depends. You know what I'm saying? We're not here to talk about me, Latto. It's okay.
As soon as you said you had a boyfriend, he took the engagement ring. He's like,
I'm crying. Stop it.
He's
Stop
like,
it.
damn, all right.
Move the balloons. Move the balloons.
Stop it.
Take the balloons back.
Stop it.
Okay, so I got one.
Okay.
Let's say, like, I don't know the proper word for, like, manicures, though. Like, a man getting manicures. A man, like, super high in his hygiene.
High maintenance.
High maintenance man. Some people call it metrosexual. I don't know how people feel about that word no more, but.
I don't want to be like getting our hair done together. Like
Right, okay.
when my hairstylist pull up at the house, I don't want you to be getting the shampoo
Right.
and conditioning with me. You know what I'm saying? But I do like a man to take care of himself. So I would say big energy to a certain extent.
Gotcha.
Don't be more put together than me.
Don't be
now.
prettier than me, man.
Don't be prettier than me.
Gotcha.
Didn't I say that?
Huh?
I always tell them, like, beautiful girls, they want to date down for whatever reason. You don't want somebody prettier than you.
No, it's not.
Come on, you just admitted it to the world.
It's hard. It's hard to explain, but it's like rough, but clean cut edges. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
you know.
Yeah, stop describing us already.
Right.
Stop. It's sickening. Go
One
ahead.
more.
Yeah.
A man that'll check you when he feel like you were wrong. Is that big energy? Is that, come on, man, let me get my way.
It's big energy. It depends how he checking me though.
Okay. Ooh, I seen the
Cause
face.
who you talking to?
All right, last one. Last one. They want to be pleasured first.
Ooh.
Just be honest.
Like, oh, y'all keep giving me case by case scenarios.
Man.
All right, what was the last case for you?
Like my man, it's gonna go either way.
Okay.
But like if this my first time dealing with a nigga, small energy, small energy,
Oh, okay.
small energy, small energy.
In the beginning, it got to be all about you.
Yeah, like especially like
Let's
first
go.
time,
Let's
baby.
go.
What?
Let's go. Listen, the album 777,
Yes.
March 25th. That's
Yes.
tomorrow.
Yes,
LA. We need you to go get
I'm
that.
so excited.
Anything you want to say to your LA fans out here listening right now? They're probably
Yeah.
like, man, that's Latto. That's big.
Yeah.
That's good.
LA, I love y'all. I still ain't got y'all accent down pat. We gonna
Working
try.
on it.
We gonna try. 777. The album is out tomorrow.
Go get it.
I can't wait for y'all to hear the versatility and just my growth. And I'm excited to share my experiences with y'all.
Oh,
Tap
man.
in.
Come on.
We're so excited. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Thank
it's
y'all.
always a pleasure.
Y'all
to
fun.
Hey, good. We big energy.
Yeah, y'all big energy.
go.
Y'all big